Yeah, last night's live, you guys, is already up on YT. I had it up within an hour, and I'm gonna do the same today. I'm doing it every day. I promise. Hold me accountable if I'm not. Dang, I have a lot of messages, you guys. Okay. Focus. So let me go in here. Oh, hold on. I gotta send these videos over. Hold on really fast. Hold on. I bet you're blocked by Turtle Drama then. I've never heard of Turtle Drama. I don't know who that is. Listen, fans, make a way. Like, it blows my mind the people make videos about me. Since I'm not like technically a creator, I don't go and I don't share information about myself or whatever. Yep, we stayed up late. Late, I tell you, till after 10 o'clock my time. So you East Coasters, I know y'all are tired. Yes, I don't know why they make video, but whatever. Do you, boo? Just sends more people my way. I don't know what it is that you're hating on. If they're hating on me, it's probably because they're very much pro-Brie. And people who are very much pro-Brie don't understand that I'm just speaking facts. I only put out facts. I only put out information that they put out there, or information that I'm able to get from court records. That's it. That is it. That's all I put out. And I keep it to where people can't just put in frivolous statements in there. And I always say, anytime I'm talking about them, I always say it numerous times. All I want is for Brie to be the mother that baby W deserves. I want her to get to get herself together, do whatever it is that she needs to do. If anybody thinks that she's in the right, that she's parenting correctly right now, or that she's doing good parenting, then I have concerns about your parenting as well. Let's just be for real. And that's not just me saying that. The judge also says that. Like, so you're mad at the judge too? I don't understand. That they weren't read. Thank you, Pretty Jackie, that they weren't read correct. I read them word for word. Listen, they can sit up for 4 hours and read 113 pages. Now, am I going to say that I never made an error? No, I probably did, especially after 4 hours of reading word for word. Could I have messed up words? Sure. Was it anything that is going to make a difference? No. Beth! Sister, you're here. Hi, honey. I've missed you so much. I'm so glad you're back. Hi, Scotia. And we'll just pretend, right? Let's just throw it out there and say that I read documents wrong. First of all, they're public record, so anybody can get those documents. We'll just start there, so go ahead and start reading. And two, what would it make a difference? It's not going to. These are old documents. It's not like I'm reading anything fresh or new. And even if I was, it's not going to make a difference on the case at all. And again, they're public record. Everybody can see them. Well, I just figured out how to get this phone to work. I'm telling you, you guys, I thought it was just me that was so pissed with the new iPhone changes. No, it's everybody, okay? They say page 98 was judge saying she wasn't saying stating they could not say defaming things. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, they're saying page 98, the judge saying she wasn't stating they could not say defaming things. I'm confused with how you worded that. So you're trying to say that they say that the judge told them, you guys can say defaming things against each other all you want? Is that what they're trying to say? Is that how I'm reading that? Right, anyway, because I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. Is that what they're saying? No, I'm not rereading any pages. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I spent 4 hours rereading it or reading it, the documents. It's over on my YT. Go check it out. They're public records. Pull them up yourself. Yeah, that's crazy. Why would a judge say, go ahead, you guys can defame each other? That doesn't even make sense. Like, if that was the case, if she's not going to say that, or, she doesn't care, whatever, she's not going to say in a court, on record. She's not going to say, you guys can defame each other all you want to. After just saying all this stuff about, let me put on my other hat. Baby W is going to be, older one day, and he's going to be able to read the records, and he's going to say, he's going to read, or, his friends can say, did you know that your dad said this about your mom? Your mom said this about your dad. So she's going to say all of that, but then she's going to put on record that she gives the okay for them to defame each other? No. No, absolutely not. Hold on. No. Well, tell them to get the documents. Tell them to get the documents, and they can read them themselves to their followers, because that absolutely makes no sense. So. Was Santos being removed from the room in the docks? From what room? Hey, Cass. We're just talking about somebody is making videos about me stating that I'm reading the court docs wrong, which is fine. If you guys think I'm reading the court docs, fine. Get them yourself and read them yourself. Okay? But the part that they're, out of everything, the part that they're saying, the part that they're saying that I read wrong is that I said that the judge said they cannot defame each other. But whoever it is that thinks that I'm wrong says that the judge said on record that it's okay that they can both defame each other. No. Anyways, whatever. Get the docs, read them yourself. I'm done talking about it. Off topic, what update of, honey, I have no idea. I have no idea. It was whatever the newest thing was. It was when I was super sick. The night I went to the hospital, I came home because I had been ignoring it. I came home. I was out. And I woke up and all of a sudden my phone's acting a damn fool. Yeah, everything's different. Everything's different. I hate it. Okay, anyways. Why do my kids text? I'm free all day. Why do my kids text me the minute I go live? I go live at the same time, about the same time, every single day. Why do they choose? Oh, hold on. Let me turn this on. I figure this out. Hold on. I know how to stop these mother truckers. The personal button. I can push that, and now nobody can. Oh, one thing, and then I'm going to dive in. One thing with the new, I don't know if this came with the update, but today I got a phone call and I didn't know the number, but it like didn't even ring. It gave me a message. It says, please hold, unidentified number. We're attempting to find out who they are. So apparently, I guess on their end, they got a message, because then the person responds back and says, oh, this is da-da-da-da from Dr. da-da-da-da, schedule. And so I'm like, well, hello? I said, what did you hear on your end? She was like, yeah, that was weird. She was like, it just said that I'm an unidentified number. And I like that update. Screen calling, yeah. Okay, I'll take that feature. Freaked me out at first, but I liked it. It does it for you. I didn't even sign up for nothing. It just randomly, if it's not in your contacts, I guess maybe it just does it. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I did like that. And again, I didn't do anything to get it. It just started happening. But one thing I don't like today, I always have my Bluetooth on. My daughter's randomly there. Hello? I'm like, the fuck, what are you doing? She's like, you called me. I wasn't even by my phone. I was in the main living room. My phone was in the kitchen. I wasn't even by my phone. So neither me nor George. Anyways, random shit's happening with my phones. Do you know how many times you accidentally No way, did I bet? Well, that may have been Jordan. That may have been Jordy, okay? That may not have been an accident. Jordan knows the phone better than me. Roxy, hello. Okay, let's dive in, guys, because I want to, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on Liv, but I think this is important. I love when you're on hold and it won't, wait, love it on hold and it won't make you wait for the operator. With the new updates, JJ? Jasmine! If it was Jamal, I just ran. It was Jamal. Jamal just messaged me. I'm like, why did my kids message me? Okay, I like that. I like that one. Kicking it with kicking it with Kate. Wait, her account is gone. Why? She's one I've never followed. I don't have anything against her. I don't know why I've never followed. Well, I do know, because at one time I think she was friends with Kaylee, and that's just not my cup of tea. Kicking it with Katie. You might have been blocked, love, because it's still here. Yeah, she's still here. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I don't know. Go. She's over on YT, I guess, but yeah. Okay, focus. Liv. We're gonna talk about Liv. As a reminder for those of you guys who may not know, this one is Liv. Let me just remind you really quickly. The scammerella of all scammerellas. For a certain video, because it's the one that everyone knows her by. And then we are going to get an update. Well, I don't know where the damn video is. Well, anyway, you know what? I bet you she took it down. Okay, so she's the one that has 5 kids. She lost custody of the 3. She's horrible to all of them, especially the youngest 2. She's one that I talked about before. I said, is karma really real, or does this just randomly oh, here it is. Does this just randomly happen? Because everything she talks about, everything that she dogs other people about, seemed to happen to her. So this is the one really fast.
Pregnant with my 6th child. This is going to be my...
Mind you, this is August 14th. She says she's pregnant with her 6th child. She's now pregnant again, allegedly, with her 6th child. This one she termed... allegedly. She was homeless, allegedly, because she wasn't really homeless. This was in Florida. She had a whole apartment in Texas. Okay, yes, her. So this is who I'm talking about, referring to, etc. She kind of started getting around the tickety-tockety streets because she was battling and stuff, but she was drinking the Henny straight out the bottle with a straw. Right. Well, and I'm going to talk about that. JJ, it is Liv Nicole. L-I-V, Nicole. So, she has, because her ex-husband has, very classy. Now, of course. So, she's pregnant with her 6th child. She thought it was the youngest daughter's father. But it wasn't him because he had a vasectomy. He's like, it's not me, it's not me. So then she said it was somebody else. We called him Gamer Babe. Mind you, guys, we counted because she brought them to the internet each time, because she's one that literally can't just have a conversation with somebody. Every time she has somebody over, she's on live the whole time. She gets off to do the wonky, right? But besides that, she's on live, okay? And all of this is pertinent because that's how we know that there was 5 different guys, right? And she named them all. There was Prison Babe because he had 64 mugshots. She doesn't know what the charges were, but he was surely at the house and around her children. Yes, yeah, she was. 2 of the guys put their hands, thank you, Beth, their hands on her children. One of them even bathed her daughter, right? Then there was the Mushroom Man. Right, and we call him that because he used her car that she had just got. What is that? What has happened? Beth, thank you. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. Thank you, love. It dinkles and twinkles and everything. That was beautiful. Thank you, honey. And the second man that put his hands on the son, right? Thank you, JJ. She went into the bathroom. She's like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you so much, blah, 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 for finally giving me a man that's going to whip him into shape, etc. Right? Well, he was gone, 2 days later. So now she doesn't she was going to keep the baby. Now, yesterday, she filmed a video. She went and got an ultrasound. She was like, why the fuck does that thing have a heartbeat? It's trigger warning. It's 6 weeks. Like, why would it have a heartbeat? So she's another one. She's like, Brie, right? She's been pregnant for 6 weeks, for 3 weeks now. But people, you know, the scammers, like not the scammers, but the sleuths, they zoomed in and it says 11 weeks. So we really don't know who the child's father is. But this is where it got interesting. At the very end of her video, she says, I just want you guys to know that I love you. She's like, oh my God, this feels like a goodbye. I'm not going to be live for a while. I hope you guys have a great end of the year, good holidays, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. Now, she says stuff like this all of the time. So I don't really think a whole lot of it. Now, she had court for child support on the 9th, I believe, last Tuesday. Okay? We're talking about Liv Nicole. Over on YT, it's Love Liv. Over here, it's Liv Nicole. She has been stating for the 5 years that he's had custody, I'm not paying him shit. I don't care what the judge says. I'm not paying him no more. I'm not. Yep, it's up to $50,000. The only reason why I know how much the child support is because you guys come in and tell me. Besides that, I never even think about it. I don't even think about the child support. Okay? Now, Monday, the day before she has court, her child, Joey, right, the child's baby's father, his girlfriend, she posted their baby online. She has 124,000 followers on YT. She posted, so her Liv's daughter's sister, right? She posted the baby online to her thank you, Carrie, to her 124,000 followers. And then proceeds to call the baby ugly and all sorts of stuff. Well, that lady did what any mom, real mom, would do and called her, got the number from Joy, called her and said, get my baby off the internet. My child has nothing to do with what you and our child's father has to do, but get my child off the internet. Okay? So that happens. The lady is like, or Liv asked, she's like, and what are you going to do if I don't? That's what Liv says. She's like, if you don't, I'm going to whoop your ass. Okay? Liv says, then bring it on. You know my address. You know where to come. So bring it on. Come on over. Let's handle it. Now, Gen Xers are going to be with me on this. Some of you younger guys may be like, Angie, that's too much. Back in the day, when we were invited to pull up, if you didn't pull up, you were a bitch, right? You had to pull up. You then had to go and do it, right? But she's in New York. Lives in Texas. Okay? Right, we pulled up. But then Liv did the ultimate bitch move. She tells the girl to pull up, knowing she's in New York, so she can't just pull up. But somebody drove by the apartment, so she called the people. How do you tell someone to pull up, and then when somebody pulls up, you call the police? That's the biggest bitch move of them all. She pulled a straight window. I'm like, oh, nothing irritates me more, I thought, until this. Now, his brother and his brother's wife, and then she called the police. His brother and his brother's wife do live in Texas, not too far away, right? So maybe, possibly, who knows, they could have pulled up. But she's on live with 911 and says, they're knocking at my door. Well, we're live. We don't hear any knocking happening. She says, and I can't see who it is because they're covering the peephole. Then someone in the chat reminds her, they're not covering the peephole. Remember, your reef, you hung a reef up and it's Stephanie, and it's covering your peephole because she had mentioned it a while ago. But she doesn't tell the police that because she wants the police to come. So now she has all 5 of her children standing at the window right by where the driveway is. And she's in the kitchen drinking and eating and on live. We're talking about Liv. I'll show you this picture. So why would you, if you think somebody has in fact pulled up, this is her. If you in fact think somebody has pulled up, is going to pull up to do damage, why would you put your 5 children at the window to watch? And they're just giving reports, oh, there's a black car that stopped. Oh, there's this truck going. Why? I was so irritated I was so irritated because you technically are putting your children potentially in harm's way if, in fact, something was going to happen. But nothing really happens because she just makes this stuff up for views. Her goal is to go viral. That's all she wants to do. She will do anything and everything to go viral. So I say all that to say, then she has court. Well, today she got arrested. She has said so many times, you guys think I'm scared of jail? I'm from LA. I do that because that's what she always does, because she has a Los Angeles tattoo. I'm from LA. You think I give a fuck? Jail's like a vacation for us. I'm going to be able to sleep as much as I want to. They can keep me as long as they need. I'll be able to sleep, make friends. The only thing I'm concerned about is shitting in front of people, but I guess I'll get used to it. Blah, 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 blah. She's playing in the judge's face, and judges don't like that. So hold on. I forgot to send these pictures. Hold on, because I'm going to go over some papers, and we're going to go over what she's actually charged with. Hold on. Like that. So hold on. I forgot to send these pictures. Hold on, because I'm going to go over some papers, and we're going to go over what she's actually charged with. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You guys, we are talking about, now she's crying like a bit, absolutely. We are talking about Love Live. This is her. Hey, 420 Annie. Now, mind you, she's the one that says, I'll show you again. She's the one that says, Stacy, hurry before, Stacy, trying to make Al jealous. Stop it. What if Al was in here, Stacy? Okay, let's put a comment up. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm gonna post this. Ow, new, thank you, love. Wait, how do I do it? How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm figuring stuff out. Look at me in the comments. So we're talking about Liv Nicole. Oh, I love the sand hat. Thank you, love. Now, mind you, she says she's going to do just fine in jail because she's pretty. She has pretty privilege. She will have no problems in jail. She'll have someone, because she's so pretty, that's just going to kind of want to wait on her and be around her all of the time and help her out and blah, blah, blah. Nothing will happen because pretty girls don't fight. Things are a little different in jail. But nonetheless, hey, Jess. So, came out today. She got arrested. Here's the mugshot. I'm not sure how well this pretty privilege is going to hold out for her. I messed up your EMD. What does that mean? Okay. So she is in jail. Oh, this is her child support withholding. Okay. Let me look up what the charge was, though. Hold on. Because the charge is what was very interesting to me. Tarrant. She's at Tarrant County Jail. Mama Rachel, me either. Oh, it is TT. You know what is so karma about it? I love that proof. Pretty subjective. Exactly. Is she also made up a story about another YT creator? Thank you. And that person, she was driving with her kids in the car and actually got arrested in front of her children and had to spend 3 days in jail. I think it was 3 days. Anyways, she had to spend time in jail over a lie that she created, that Liv said. Liv said that she threatened to her. Called people again, right? Even though she says she's from LA, we don't do that. I'm not a people caller, but she called them all the time. You have them on speed dial, literally. And so That lady got arrested in front of her children. Now, this is what I'm assuming happened. If she showed up to court, she's the only one that said that she had a court date. No one's seen any documentation that I know of that there was actually even a court date. So I don't know if there was a court date. I don't know what the court date was for. I don't know any of that. We don't know if she did have a court date or if she did show up. If she did have a court date and she showed up, my assumption when I heard this was the judge is going to give her some time and allowed her time to turn herself in so that she had somebody to come and help take care of the kids. That is my thought. Well, pretty not gonna work. Better to learn to fight real quick. Yeah. Liv has no right to be saying anything, but Karma finally got... Exactly, Christine. That's the thing that gets me, is all the stuff that she has said to other people is literally happening to her. No, don't know. Okay, so let me look it up. I'm going to look at her charge. I had not seen this charge before, and so I was curious about it. So, of course, you know me. I'm a nosy bitch, so I do what nosy bitches do, and I look it up. I think it might be called something else. Okay, so here she is. She is currently in custody. Oh, we got a details button now. So here is her thing. No records found, blah, 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 blah. Her charge is order of commitment. And it was a warrant. There was a warrant issued for order of commitment. She is held on no bond. You know what? If she would have even just paid $20 a month or something along those lines to show she made an effort, that would have kept her out of jail, but she didn't. So order of commitment, okay? So now I'm going to go into Texas County. Order of commitment charge in Texas. Okay, ready? A Texas commitment order, excuse me, is a written, signed mandate from a magistrate or judge directing law enforcement, sheriff, to jail or confine an individual, often for pretrial detention, contempt, so it's private contempt, or mental health treatment. It specifies the detainee's location and or reason for custody. Key aspects of commitment orders in Texas, because each state is different. Purpose: these orders secure the individual in jail, prison, or mental health facility. They ensure public safety or ensure person to appear for trial. Types: criminal, authorities, a sheriff to maintain custody of a defendant, mental health or civil. Involves steps such as emergency detention, protective custody, and temporary or extended commitment up to 12 months. A valid order must be signed and sealed by a judge or magistrate. Credit for time served. In some instances, a commitment order may specify that a defendant receives credit towards an outstanding amount. At least $150 for every 8 to 12 hours confined. And then competency: if a defendant is found incompetent to stand trial, an order may commit them for restoration. Texas judicial blah blah explains. So it is very likely it's probably most likely she was held in contempt for not obeying the judge's orders, not paying child support, all of the goodness, right? But I can't help but to think, too, that mental health piece in there. Because she was also required, if I remember correctly, she was required to do a psychological evaluation. And that has not been done. That's, Suki, that is my biggest concern. Now, Again, court was on the 9th. Again, we don't know if there really was a court date. She says there was. I don't know if there was. I don't know if she showed. I'm assuming, and again, this is just my assumption, is that the judge probably told her she's going to be held in contempt and gave her such and such time and gave her a week to turn herself in to get someone to come out and take care of the kids. And so her mom probably flew out to take care of the kids. But I don't know. The way she made it sound yesterday, she didn't say she was going to jail, but she said she was going to be gone for a while. It made it sound like she was going to be gone for a little while, at least through the beginning of the year. So she's going to miss out on the holidays as well with her children and her daughter's second birthday. Crazy. He was over 50K. Oh, Tennessee girl. I'm talking about Liv Nicole. We've talked about her a few times on how she's the one that I talked about. She's one I talked about. I played a video of last week. I was discussing. I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. She's the one that was talking about a reactor who is a black woman who has a black child. And she posted the picture of her and her daughter and then posted a picture of a gorilla with the mama gorilla with the baby gorilla on the back and said twins. She disgusts me. She is a disgusting vile human. And literally everything she has said, everything she has put out into the universe has come to fruition. Yeah. Well, it's good that you guys don't know who she is because that means she's not growing and popping off over here. I'll show you a picture really fast. And then we will move along. It's so funny because right before she went to jail, she posts this thing about people she's not going to date in 2026, but this is her. She should have thought about that before not knowing who her kids. She doesn't even know who she's pregnant by right now. So, Christmas miracle. This is what I truly hope. Again, you guys know, yeah, Karma never forgets. You guys know that she, or that I'm not always the biggest fan of people being in jail for certain things. But when people don't learn, sometimes it takes that. I truly hope for whatever time she gets, I hope that this humbles her. Oh, you guys, we're almost at 400 daily heart me's. We're so close. I really, truly hope that this humbles her, and I hope that she comes out a better person. I hope that not being able to be with her family over the holidays, if that's what she has to do, it's going to humble her. But unfortunately, I've watched her for long enough. I know what's going to happen. She's going to come out and think, oh, I'm the baddest bitch. I told you guys that jail wasn't going to be nothing on me. And I got that blah, 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 blah. That's what she's going to do. Her charges were, let me look it up. Order of commitment. So order of commitment can be multiple things. It can be a mental health hold. It can be being held for a trial, like if you're a flight risk, or contempt. So I'm assuming hers is a contempt charge for choosing not to pay. I keep telling you, judges do not like when you play in their face. She literally said on video, I don't give what the judge says. I'm not paying him shit. The judge can suck. That's what she said. She's in Texas. Yeah, Texas does not play, okay? And one would have thought she would have thought about that. Can y'all say a prayer for me? I have to go to the spine specialist to see. Oh my gosh, absolutely, Tennessee gal. How scary. I have no idea who the new baby daddy could be. I have no idea because there was like 6 of them over there. So I have no idea. And imagine just 6 willy-nillys unwrapped in a span of a couple of weeks. No, thank you. Ooh, you think it's Mushroom Man? That's kind of who I was thinking too, was Mushroom Man. I don't think it's Prison Bay. My baby is asking for help on how we can find where his daughter is. Wait, what do you mean? Shelves! He has no clue. Like, how old is she? Hi, Selbies. Thank you for your daily heart me. Look at so many daily heart me's were sent, and it only went up by 2. Mushroom Man was this guy that showed up and either just didn't tell him he was live or whatever, and was talking about all the different mushrooms for the salad that he got for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy. All right, so I'm done talking about her. Two more new daily heart me's, and I hit 400. Can we do it? Daily heart me's. Good evening, love. Oh, you're talking about Joey. Yeah. Yeah. We're at 403, 404. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Yeah, you can only send 1 daily heart me a day. Thank you guys so much for all the daily heart me's. I so appreciate it. Yeah, so, I mean, in reality, this would be the time, right? If either one of the fathers really wanted to spend time with them. Unfortunately for Joey, I don't think that's going to work for him. I wish it would. I wish it could. But I don't think it's going to, because he's made absolutely zero effort to be able to see his child. And he's spent a total of 7 or 10 days with her, whatever. So, and again, I truly believe her mom is there taking care of the kids. I don't know that to be true. I don't know. That's just my assumption. Hey, Jackie. I love your name. Hey, Jackie. All right, let's move along. What do you guys want to talk about next? We talked about what I want to talk about. Now you guys get to choose the next topic. What has been happening? I've been off the TikTok streets. My sister's been off the TikTok streets. So, yeah. No, I grasp what you're saying. She's probably at the house. She's at the house with her mother, I would assume. To buy coins? What do you mean? What kind of coins? Gotta go date and have it. Oh, JJ's going on a date. Okay, JJ, be respectful. Make sure you open the door for the ladies. Have a great time. Come back and let us know how it went. Okay, Chastity sent me a message. Let's check and see. Here it is. Oh no. Oh honey, absolutely. I won't share Chastity, but definitely keep Chastity and her family in your guys' prayers, please. Alexis Harris. Why is that not ringing a bell? I believe that was probably a skate. Yeah, Christina. I don't think he was actually in jail. What a sweet baby doll. Definitely will. Yeah. So sweet though, Chastity. Thank you for sharing, love. Beautiful. Beautiful. The baby shaker. Why am I... Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. Baby shaker. Listen, whatever this illness is legitimately killing me. Not killing me, but Alexis Harris. As soon as I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I knew it. Let me show you guys this. So 8 days ago, I was in the hospital, right? Look at my IV site. This is 8 days old, and I have, from my IV site going up, my arm, shoulder is in so much pain. I don't know what they did. Oh, don't take my clothes on. But so that's 8 days old. But the pain literally goes from here, like all the way, like it's my skin, like just touching my skin hurts so freaking bad. I am still so fatigued. I don't usually sleep that much. I could sleep like through the night, like no problem, 10, 12, 14 hours, not even wake up. It's crazy. Bethy has been sick, like everybody. That's why I was so worried. It's like, I'm not seeing all my Yujis over around. What's happening? Everyone's been sick. I'm on week 3. My daughter's week 4. I did have my daughter check it because I let her know. Before I even got it out, I'm like, is there something from your IV site? She blotted off whatever it is. But it's not red. It's not warm to the touch. Nope, I don't have the shingles. Yeah, everyone's been sick. Just got over it. And the thing that's irritating is you'll get like a day of reprieve where you're like, oh, thank God. You don't. Because the next day, bam, I feel like I've had 4 days where I've been like, oh, thank God. And the next day it's worse. Sick of it. Okay, let me start by saying, let me get into regulars. So this is Alexis Harris. I have not watched many videos. It sounds like she's been arrested. Oh yeah, when I barely had a voice, that was worse. Trigger warning. Okay, I really want to do a trigger warning, and then I will do a deep dive into this, and we'll kind of talk more about this. And then maybe tonight we'll do, what's today? Wednesday. So tonight we'll do, we'll try to do, is Shubs, oh no, I can't battle Shubs all the time. We have the same people. We'll do a battle tonight, either tonight or tomorrow. We'll do so we're going to do 2 days out of the week where we'll do like a best out of 5 series or something like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Alexis Harris, is she the babysitter? My noise. Your noise hasn't stopped running, honey. Tell your noise to calm down and tell your nose to stop running. You said your noise. Oh, Chels will explain. So is she? Hey, Chels.
Hey, I figured if in case you need a little bit of help, I could help you a little bit before I have to tend to my kid.
So she's the aunt, not the babysitter.
She is the babysitter, but she's also the aunt. She's the sister of her sister, I believe. Someone could correct me on that, but
no, that's what it. So
yeah.
I see 3 children. So we got a baby.
Let's see.
We got a baby here. Then there's a baby in her arms. Hey, calm down.
The one that she's hurting they look like they're twins, but one's hers, and then I guess maybe she had another kid. The videos I saw, there was only 2 babies, but
yeah,
2 of them must be
like
hers.
An older kid like hiding like back.
I think that must be her kid because they look like twins, but one's hers, and then one is her niece.
Yeah. Well, this one looks much older. The one in her lap looks much older than this one. Like maybe this one's like 1 and this one's like 6 months or something like that. Okay, so here we go. Let's watch this and see.
You're good. Excuse me while I try not to fucking cry. But this woman is named Alexa Harris, and what I need you guys to do is share this video. Spread it around. Post the video yourself of her abuse. That is not, it is her baby. She watches the fuck out of her baby. Yes.
Alexis Harris has finally been arrested. This has been confirmed by the aunt of this precious baby girl, and she also confirms that Alexis's other children have been taken by CPS and placed where they are now safe. This is her aunt, by the way, and she wanted to clear up some things. She says that they did not let the abuse go on. They were not aware until they looked at these videos, and this is because there were no bruises, there were no signs of anything. So thankfully they looked at their cameras.
Sorry, I thought she was changing the diaper.
This precious girl is doing so well. They had her checked by a doctor and
she is. Okay, I'm not going to show this because they're changing diapers and whatnot. I'm not showing that over here. Did she not know?
So what I read or I forget who. Where, hold on, everything. Where I found out. I guess they looked at the camera. The husband of the woman Alexis that was hurting the baby.
Mhm.
Her husband was suspicious of her cheating, I guess. So he looked at the cameras. That's why he pulled up
Oh,
all the
that's
footage.
how he
Oh
found
yeah,
out.
it gets even crazier. And then I don't know, somebody might know more details than me, but she didn't get arrested because she was claiming like domestic violence against him. So the cops were protecting her, I guess.
Wait a minute.
Something to
Wait
do
a
with
damn
that.
minute. Hold on.
She
So,
she she tried to run away and say that he was hurting her or something like that.
so you're telling me this woman who did that to this child said, DV, DV, DV. What does that have to do with her hurting the child? Regardless if she's in a DV situation or not, she still hurt the child. I don't understand why she would not be arrested for that. I'm so confused.
That's why everybody was upset because
Yeah, I understand.
yeah. That's crazy.
Wow. That is nuts.
And she was babysitting her for 4 months. Then the husband said there's like 70 plus videos. And also I want everyone to know that I saw a video of the mom's sister, I think. One of the sisters said okay, go potty. One of the sisters said that the baby's okay. Like she was checked out at the hospital and she's okay.
Yeah, that part we just played that she's okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. But like the trust issue, that's crazy. Her husband put it her wait, what? Her husband put it alright, so she screamed DV so we couldn't take the kids from her. But I don't understand even though what that would have to do with her being arrested. If the dad can't have them, then they go into CPS custody or go to another family member. That's crazy.
That's where it gets a little confusing to me too, because somebody said that, or like I heard that she was in a different, or like read or saw a video that she was like in a different county, I guess, or something. So I don't know if that has to do with it, because she was in the same county. But then doesn't that mean the county that where she was hurting the baby, the cops could go after her? I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't make any sense. Like if that
I
was
have
the
no
case,
idea.
like if you committed a crime in one county but you stay in another county, that just means you just get away with the crimes. That doesn't
Yeah.
make any dang sense.
Yes, one of the comments is getting filtered. She said, so law enforcement knew she was hurting the child and did nothing. From what I understand, yes, because she was not arrested. That's what the family was talking about. That they wouldn't even look at the videos. All the videos I saw, supposedly the cops didn't even have any interest in looking at the videos. Probably so that's why there was no evidence, because they didn't even look at it.
That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that her ass is behind bars.
Yeah, I just saw a
because-
video. I didn't look at it, but I just saw that she got arrested, so I guess that's all that matters.
because she will be handled there. I love prison justice.
Mm-hmm.
Prison justice is the best justice. We're talking about Alexis. Is it Alexis Harris? So I don't know a whole lot. I'm gonna have to do some research on it, but she was the aunt slash babysitter, and they found videos of her shaking, hurting the child. Tap 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 tap. And the police didn't arrest her for a while, but anyways, they end up. She is now arrested, so I'll have to look into that as well. Plus, that's very triggering.
Yeah, if you guys want to look, you could go look, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, as I said, there are multiple videos.
It's sad because you could see her baby in the videos looks like the same age as her niece, and she's not hurting her baby, but she's hurting her sister, or I don't know if it's her sister or I think so. Yeah, hurting her baby.
Yeah, I would have handled it myself. I would be the one in jail. So I'm like, I don't understand that at all. The police weren't going to handle it. No way. Alexis Harris is her name. While I was doing that, another video that just popped up that I want to see. If you guys are ready, are we ready to move on to that? Because I do want to get more information, but I gotta.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll finish. I'm gonna get her dress. So
okay,
that's fine.
thanks,
I'll
Ceci.
wait. Yeah, of course.
But I do want to dig into it, and then we'll do a time.
Okay.
What?
I was just saying. Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay. So that we'll like dig into it. But another video just popped up. It says drunk teenager passes out in traffic with baby in back seat. I saw that and I was like, okay. But then I saw a video of the officer holding the baby. This baby is like a brand new baby. Do you guys want to watch this video?
Good.
Matter of fact, here's a picture of the baby. Like, that's like, come on, work with me, buddy. I want it. What's happening? What the hell just happened? This is a new baby. Look at that. That is a new baby.
So really quick, we were coming to take this turn here. Okay. And she was asleep and passed out in the car with her feet out the window. Her feet out the window? Yeah, her feet were up out of the window. So he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And she wasn't waking up. So we pulled the car and he went and got the baby. Was crying and she was completely out of it. So he took the baby out, feeding the baby. But yeah, she's definitely not very.
You all right?
No.
What's going on? Where are you?
Here we go. Now, guys, look at that baby. That is a brand new baby. Okay, now listen. That's a brand new baby.
Where were you at before here?
Just like that, and they're hanging out the window.
Hello? Where were you at before here?
I don't even know what it is.
You looking up bad chicks, and she looking
What
at
you doing? No. What you got going on?
Stop.
Are you looking at bag of shit?
Right now, we're not going to go in her car. We're waiting for FHP to get here. I will work on getting more milk for the baby, okay? That's why I'm already looking. Just go back there.
That's,
Sir, I don't want you to get into an argument.
yeah, I don't know what relationship that guy has with this girl, but he should back the, like, he's making it worse. Like, don't get yourself hyped and start, let the police deal with it. Back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. Just back up. You have the baby for right now. Baby's safe. Back up. Well, I think, though, even in these situations, though, even if it was a stranger, I think that that's very logical to happen because the police can't necessarily do it right then. It's crazy that he just grabbed the baby out of the car. I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing, right? Because she's less likely to leave if I have the baby. If I go to jail later, then I go to jail later. But that I know that baby didn't take off in a car done by her again. So let's see what happens.
Stop playing with me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at you. Just make sure this girl.
You good?
I'm great. What's wrong?
Where do you live? What city do you live in? Where do you live?
Literally, Catherine. Oh.
She's not really talking much. Where? I don't know where that is.
She hasn't even asked about the baby at all. It's crazy.
You're holding that?
Yeah.
I promise you, you're not closing this door.
All right, and what you gonna do?
This door.
Relax, you're gonna go in handcuffs.
What? Okay, put
How is she not already arrested in handcuffs?
Please put me in handcuffs. Don't. Look at that.
Someone said she's on a bridge, which is even scarier.
I have no idea.
Oh, but you don't.
And was the baby just laying in the back seat, not in a car seat, or what? I have no idea what she's wearing. Not fully nothing of anything. The baby's so young, probably still a diaper.
Easy to call it.
Oh, for sure.
Because we have no idea whose baby this is or anything.
Right? Me too.
What you gonna do? Dumbass.
Relax.
So stupid.
This is why I could never be a cop.
You so dumb. Yeah, you dumb. Oh my God.
We have no idea. We don't even know her name.
Where's your phone?
I can give you several.
Okay, we need someone to come get your baby. Where's your phone?
All right.
Here in the back seat.
Yeah.
Where's Where's your cell phone? Is the pink phone in the back yours? Can you grab your phone behind the seat? Who can we call? What family member? We need to call a family member for your baby.
Listen, I mean, I would never want to be a copy of that, but I literally could not because of this situation. My mouth is too slick. There is no way I would deal with this young little twat sucker talking to me like that and not giving two shits about her child. I was just gonna ask that because you guys know I don't drink. Can you get like this from just drinking? Like, this seems extremely excessive. I mean, I guess, but like, it can, what? You can, more than drunk. She's a pre-live all wrapped up in one. Yeah, well, you guys, and let's not forget, right? That baby looks about 4, 5, 6 weeks old, right? That's the same age Bree was when Bree left with the nanny. It was so incoherent that she couldn't even focus or state a sentence. Drinking with bad attitude, yes. Well, and the other thing too, though, we also have to assume, this is fully an assumption, that she's a good mom, that she didn't drink her entire pregnancy. So if that's the case, maybe she went right back to drinking what she did pre-pregnancy. So maybe that affects differently. I have no idea. She doesn't even know her baby's. That's crazy. Okay, let's finish watching this up and then we'll move on.
All right, okay.
Okay, do you know the phone number? Or can you look at your phone to get it? Can you grab your phone in the back? This, the pink one behind you?
Casey, right?
Can you grab your phone behind you? There's a pink phone right behind you. Can you get it? Just reach back. Can you do that for me? Alright, let's do it.
It's gotta be so irritated. So freaking irritated.
You know a phone number off the top of your head? Phone number, family member. Hello? Asking you a question.
Okay. That baby's gonna end up in CPS custody because she won't cooperate.
Sit down. Sit down. What are you doing?
Good. This is that.
I wouldn't say that they're not. I wouldn't say that they're not good, but I feel like they have patience of a saint. I just feel like they're doing anything and everything they could do to try to get a number out of her so that the baby doesn't have to go into CPS custody. That's my thought. But again, I don't know. It's not legal to drive without shoes here. Really? My mom always told me that. I thought that was like, oh, same with, okay, let me ask you this. Hold on. We're going to do this as a poll. Red is yes, blue is no. It already yes. Is it illegal to drive at nighttime with your light on in your car? Is it actually illegal? Red yes, blue no. Because as Gen Xers, we know, we were raised, you do not have that up there. Is it actually illegal to drive at nighttime with the light on in your car? Red yes, blue no. And all these yeses, I want to know, like, is it really, or is it because that's what our parents said? Because I swear it's illegal. In Indiana, oh, we could just look it up. Duh, dummy, we can Google it. Angie, get it together. Was my mama lying to me? If I find out you was lying to me all these years, Mom, well, I don't know what else I can do to you. You're already in an urn. But I'm going to be mad. I just want you to know that. Let's look it up. 3, 2, 1. That's close. 55 say no, 32 say yes. Definitely. Okay, let me see. I'm going to look at my state. Is it illegal? Wait. Oh my God. The first thing, I haven't even typed it all the way. You know how you start typing in Google and then something comes up? It says in Washington State, is it illegal to kill Bigfoot? That's the first question. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh God. Go to drive at night. Wait, what is that light called? With the oh god, hold on. Oh, this should be interesting.
Repost the live, guys.
Angie.
Hey, Juju, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just chilling, hanging out.
I like the blue lights.
Thank you.
Whatever you're doing.
Well, I needed a partner. If you're down.
You guys want to? You want? What are we doing? Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, just a 2 out of 3.
Okay. For you, we will.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't
All right,
even know
chat.
the best
Let's
story.
gear up.
Don't mind.
Me and Angie.
Wait, Kiara, what's the best 2 out of 3? Like whoever wins 2 battles out of 3 of them.
Hold on, right?
Don't you gonna pump it up?
Oh, like my team, yours on my team, or their team and her team, or
It's me and Angie versus you and Kiara.
Okay.
okay.
First gift is time to.
Yeah. Hey, they're excited. I love Angie. I love Angie. Let's go, chat.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all.
Times 2 guys on doubles. We're on doubles right now.
Guys,
Everything's
these are
doubles.
big battlers. Don't embarrass us, y'all. Put
Everything
up
is
some
doubles.
Oh no, I'm not a battler. Thank you, love.
Everything is
Thank you,
doubles,
thank
chat.
you.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Everything is doubles.
What in the world are you?
I know. Joy, that's
Where
what
the
I
TV
was saying.
fucking shit at?
Thank you for the hand heart.
So it is not illegal to ride with it out here. My
That was
mom lied to
oh
my
my
whole
god.
family.
Angie, they're fucking
you.
loving you.
You know,
No way. Hold up. No way, chat.
Sock Gang loves me. Hilarious, I know.
Angie, what are you doing here? I swear I've seen you before.
Me? I just come on and talk about just stuff that's out here, what people do, talk about
Ramen
court
here?
cases, all that other kind of stuff.
Talks about me.
Can you get a Rhombus, please?
I do what?
Thank you, Mama, too. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Nicole.
Did
Let's
you say I
go.
talk about you,
I
Kiara?
think I seen you talking about that girl that
You talking about me all up
I
in my
do.
business.
to her
No,
baby.
you know, if you listen though, you would see that I actually give you really great advice. But wait, what'd you say, sweetie?
It's not there.
Me?
Yeah.
I think you did the video about the Jadine girl doing this to her baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I seen you.
Yeah, that was crazy. That video was so
We're not gonna use
triggering.
this at all.
That video was crazy.
Yeah, that's how I seen you. I knew I'd seen you before.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
You heard it today.
Yeah.
Her mama.
But how do I do that? Look, it's gone. TV's gone. Yeah.
Times
TV
3, guys. But Kiara, do you ever listen to my videos, or do you just take them as that I'm talking shit?
Galaxy 3000. Let's go.
Nah, I don't really listen to him, to be honest. I've only seen one video, and I was like, oh, this is some bullshit.
You know, you should. I mean, you don't have to. You should listen. I've been a social worker for 30 years, and I really think that you could maybe take some advice from me in the situation that you're in. But you don't have to. It's free advice.
Why would I take advice from somebody that should talk to my parenting?
I just speak facts. I just speak on what it is that you
Okay,
do.
well, you're not Jesus, babe. I don't need to
Amen.
take pointers from nobody but God
Oh
himself.
shit! What is
Amen.
going on, you guys?
No,
If
I'm not.
doing
I'm not saying
something-
you have to. I'm just saying that would be if that was something you wanted to, you should listen to them instead of just assuming that it's shit talking.
Right now, brother.
No, I mean, I'm not assuming when I hear you say pretty much come out your mouth the words of I'm a shit mom.
I didn't say that.
I mean, I got plenty of videos that come close to that. So, I mean.
You just said that you've only seen one video and you saw a part of it.
Yeah, no, they send me clips. I get sent clips every single day.
Yeah.
Not of just you either. It's all over. A bunch of people.
Cool, but if a bunch of people are saying the same thing, though, wouldn't you think that some of that may be true?
Nah, I don't really give a fuck.
Okay, well then,
And
there you go.
camera's off too.
Yeah, I have it all.
What's going on, guys? What's the smoke about?
No, she said that I talk shit about her, called her a shit parent, which I haven't done. You know the videos that I make. I make videos in regards to people that are going through different situations on here, and I use the information that's put out and I make videos on them. So other people who want to learn or want, help or advice, resources, etc., they can come from that. So I asked her if she actually ever listened to a video or if she just assumed it was shit talking, and she said she doesn't need advice from me, and that's fine. No one has to take it. That's all.
I love all of you, so that's my take on it. I'm friends with everyone. I have no problems with anyone. And yeah,
I have no problems with nobody. Listen,
blessings to everyone.
I just come in here to hang out and have a good time and chat with my people, and that's what I do. And if somebody,
Absolutely.
wants advice, help, great. If not, that's fine too. I don't really care. It doesn't change me in any way.
Am I on her page anywhere?
Huh?
Am I on your page anywhere?
No, honey, I don't even know who you are.
Oh.
I had never seen you before. And again, I only talk about things that my group wants to talk about. So, yeah. Good job, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good job, Sock Gang.
Fuck yeah, we're down bad, bro.
Chat, we gotta lock in.
Beyond blessed.
W SpongeBob, W
Yes,
Jonah, Anna,
Yes,
Paradise. Thank you,
Yes,
everybody. I
Yes,
appreciate y'all.
Tara, Mama
Thank
too.
you.
Missy
Kim,
Beach.
Tara,
Missy's
These are
back.
big
Oh my
battlers,
God,
y'all.
Missy,
We're
I love
looking
you.
down bad.
I miss you,
Mama,
We look
Missy.
embarrassing, y'all.
Missy.
Come on, we gotta
Don't
throw,
bother me,
chat.
I don't give a
Oh
damn.
no, you threw it at the wrong time where the thing hasn't started yet. Okay,
I don't give a damn.
so this is the last one. We'll do one more.
Rematch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. So if we win this one, then we're done, guys.
If
That's what I said. I said if we win this one, then we're done. If not, we do one more.
Yes. 10:47.
All right, chat. Let's not lose, chat.
We haven't started this stream because we're trying to figure out this.
Guys, me and Kiara have to win this time or we're done, y'all.
I do have like 82 clicks on my story though.
Yeah, I know.
you.
Oh, let's go,
All right,
chat.
so first one is
Go
times
together. Go
2.
together. Your first gift
Guys,
is
I'm going
doubles.
on party right
Your first
after
gift
this.
is doubles.
ARTI, Red
Yo,
Pill
exactly.
Aries. Look me up.
I
Guys,
went-
doubles, doubles,
First gift is
Trust
doubles,
you
chat.
in it,
First
right?
gift doubles. First
You'll
gift
figure
doubles.
out when to use gloves and all that stuff.
One galaxy, that's it. One
Sorry,
galaxy.
don't give one for
For
it.
it.
Guys, go on the doubles. First gift doubles. First gift
Tara,
doubles,
let's go,
chat.
Molly. Let's go, Molly. Let's go, Mama
Let's
too.
go.
Tara, thank you so much. Money gun.
Thank you for the money gun.
Let's go.
Plus
3,
2.
2, 1.
Kiara, thank you.
All right.
Guys, go with Jada's team, chat.
Always.
Carmella, thank you for the galaxy.
Yeah, say what Mama gave you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you.
Back, love. Thank you so much for
Oh,
the
Beth.
galaxy.
When do you want them to use Oh, I don't know how to do that. When do you want them to use their gloves and stuff? You can let them know because I have no idea.
Holy,
That looks delish. Thank you.
Holy shit. Holy
you.
shit.
Holy shit, Juju. You're going out later, Juju?
What's a glove for last 30
No, I'm
y'all?
doing a stream right now.
What's a glove for last
I don't
30?
have any filters on. I have makeup on though.
Period, girl. Tell them.
Yo,
So right after this, I'm about to switch to party.
crying.
I got my friends
Madeline,
over
thank
the
you for the
house.
pepper cream. Guys, wait till doubles, y'all. Wait till doubles. Hold everything till doubles, chat.
She's beautiful.
What about me?
You too. Okay.
Love
You
you.
handsome.
Wait until doubles, y'all.
What's up, guys? Hey.
Angie's chat is talking crap about you. She is a
My
T page,
friend.
so I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not a T page, and I don't think anyone's I haven't seen anyone talk crap about you, but I'm not reading everything either, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's make peace, guys.
Yeah, I literally don't listen. If I'm an honest person, if I ever made a video about you or talked about you, I would tell you. So don't worry. I would tell you.
I love you too, Mama too. Let's go, Beth.
Crazy. Beth.
This is all that y'all can say about my mothering is that I SMOKE a VAPE while pregnant. I stopped that 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Just a little Matrix
Talk about something new.
Monkey and troll.
Thank you,
You can
Beth.
go monkey. Can you set a monkey?
Yes.
2.5 minutes left, guys.
We're going
Yeah.
on monkey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love monkeys.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right. Yeah. I gotta open this up though, real quick though. You know what I'm saying though. You know what I'm talking about.
Chat, I didn't say she did know me. That doesn't mean her chat doesn't know me.
Yeah.
Y'all just being messy for no reason, bro.
Yeah. You gonna say that shit?
I've noticed that, Jada, is that people will go like back and forth like in chats and say stuff to get people riled up or whatever. I just ignore it.
Oh hell.
Guys, go together, y'all. We cannot be losing right now.
Yeah, me and Kiara lose this battle. We're done battling,
chat.
bro.
We outside, chat. We
gotta win this one, y'all.
We're outside.
Oh, thank you, Peachy.
Oh, baby.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We got the monkeys set up.
All right, we got a minute and a half left, guys.
We got the reactions.
Ew, the
We
dancing.
got YouTube.
Thank you, love.
She don't want to be
Thank
like,
you.
you don't want to see.
Let's go, chat. Who has a glove? Thank you, Molly.
You like
Oh,
your
that's right. I
ribbon?
forgot about
They're
that.
going to
Beth, is
snipe.
it
They're
gonna be
going
the
to
last
snipe. Watch
30?
the snipe, guys. Watch the
Thank
snipe.
you for the Santa hat.
Carmelo with the Leon the kitten. Thank you, girl. Oh my
Chat,
goodness.
snipe.
Well, welcome, you
Okay,
love.
okay. Jada got some energy. I fuck with that.
Go
I
with
fuck with
Jada,
that,
chat. Go
Kiara.
Jada.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, girl.
Thank you.
Chat, play.
I know.
Hey, yo,
Thank
chat.
Let
We
them
need to
All right,
tie
we
snipe.
up.
got 50 seconds
Chat, we need
left.
to tie up. We need to tie up, chat. Oh, shit.
Guys, help her, y'all. Work together, y'all.
Oh,
Damn.
shit, chat.
Nice.
Chat, we need to
Hella
tie up. We need to
smoke.
tie up, chat. We need to tie up. Guys, we need something big. Who has a
Courtney,
glove?
drop your glove at last 30, okay?
Who has a
Okay,
glove? What
last
is this?
30.
Let's go.
Drop.
Last
Patch
30.
Beauty.
Beth, are you dropping that glove?
Oh, Mama T,
Meg,
thank you
thank
so much.
you.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you,
Guys,
Mama
what are
T.
you talking about,
All
bro?
right, there's a glove. So tap the
There's a
glove
glove,
and
guys.
tap on the glove now,
Go
guys.
crazy on the
Thank
glove.
you.
Guys, tap the
Tap
glove.
the glove. Go,
Hell,
go, go,
Tap
go,
the
go.
glove,
And
chat.
then we'll
Tap the
be
glove.
done.
Come on, y'all. Use the glove. Use the
Chat, I
glove,
might need to
Thank
Kiara.
get off. I'm not
you.
gonna lie. This is
Thank
terrible.
you. Let's
Kiara,
go.
don't
Let's
give up,
go.
bro.
Let's
You have
go.
slow
We got
time.
16 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
chat. Let's
Damn, and
go,
I have
go.
a
chat.
series in a few
Thank you, guys.
minutes.
Let's
Let's
go,
go.
Oh,
Let's
chat.
go.
Drop
yeah.
that
Let's
shit, chat.
go.
Oh,
Let's
hell
go,
no.
Tara. Let's go, Molly.
Let's
Let's go, Mama
go.
Q.
Y'all work together, y'all.
Yes,
Work
sir.
together.
Lotus,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Guys, I have to
They're
stay on. I
winning.
have a
Stop,
series
chat. They're
Let's
winning.
in 6
go.
minutes.
Let's go.
I mean, 8 minutes, actually.
Yay!
Louis, you better be a good boy.
All right, let me thank everybody. Thank you so
MVP
much,
Beth,
Beyond
Beyond
Blessed,
Blessed, Tara, thank you so much.
Hold on.
Birdie, thank you so much,
Damn, we just
everybody.
got
You guys are
cinched.
Kiara,
fucking sick.
Birdie,
We just got
Kim, Chill,
cinched.
Zero,
Chicky, my
Cassie, Mama
mama,
Two,
too,
Charity.
W,
Leland,
Lotus Girl,
Carrie,
Meg,
thank you
Sierra,
so much.
SpongeBob,
Love you
Destiny,
guys.
Broken,
Love you, Sock
Hannah.
Gang.
Everybody tapping. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I
All
go
right,
wild.
thanks, sir. Thanks for inviting
Appreciate
me.
y'all.
Of course,
Appreciate
I
ya.
love you guys.
All right, love you. Have a good time. Bye,
You
You
guys.
guys
guys be
need to
safe,
restart.
okay?
I don't know, Courtney.
Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me remember how to get out. Here we go. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, I saw her name. I saw her name on there. That's why I hit accept. In reality, though, listen. Let me say, I don't know why. I really hope that she would like be open. You know, she's another Brie. So listen, I tried. Okay. She got so mad. I can't believe we're losing to this. Suck gang, bitches. Gang, gang. We don't lose. Not to you. What? Especially now that I know that you don't want to be a good mom. I've never heard her so quiet. No, we did good. Y'all did good. Again, my hope is always to put myself out there and to hope that maybe, potentially, they will ask for, maybe just listen, not even ask, maybe just listen. But she just like Brie. Nope. You're not Jesus. I don't take advice for nobody but Jesus. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but that advice hasn't been getting you very well, love. Not sure how long it's been since Jesus has been practicing, but yeah. Juju was so confused. Okay, he was so confused. He's like, wait, what's happening here? What is going on? But no, I so appreciate you guys. I know a lot of you guys do like to battle. A lot of people don't like to battle, so that's why I'm trying to do it to where we'll do it and we'll just do quick little battles. Yeah. Jasmine. We were just battling with Juju, and then he had Kiara and what's the other girl's name? She seemed like a nice girl. Oh, Jada. She has the same name as Jaden's sister. Yeah. Jada. I've never seen her. I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about what's going on. I've not done any videos about her. She's not someone that I would just research and do. But I know that chats can get messy with going back and forth and whatever, saying stuff. So yeah, no clue who she was. It was funny. And I was trying very hard to be like, just be like, listen. You don't have to listen, but I'm not talking shit about you. Just giving advice. My main question is, there's two, right? Why can't Anti see the child? And two, why do you have your child at a party? Why not drop the baby off? I think it's important that she has a life, right? I think it's very important that she gets to go out and still be a mom. We can lose ourselves as moms, especially new moms and first-time moms. We can lose ourselves. I'm all for her going out and hanging out with her friends and whatnot, but don't take the baby with you. Why can't the baby stay with her dad? And the last thing I want is, thank you, love. The last thing I want is her being the next Brie and losing full custody. I don't want that for her. Maybe she does. I don't know. But I don't want that for her. But again, they don't have to, they never have to take my advice. But other people learn from the stuff that they put out there. I only talk about what they put out, what comes out of their mouth, what they put out, and what I can verify through court docs. That's it. Did y'all talk about what happened on Messy Talk this week? What happened on Messy Talk this week? Wait, is Messy Talk a person or is that like a group? You do well, because I was about to cry. Okay. Listen, the fact that she just zipped it up away and just stayed quiet and then got mad because she was losing to us. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Well, go on with your bad self. She was so mad. Oh, I did hear about that. I'm sorry. I thought Messy Talk was like a person. I did hear about that. Yeah, we'll go into that. Oh my God, this person's driving me crazy. Yeah. Did you see what Internet Advocate posted today? I didn't. I've been off, you guys. Remember, I'm not on when I got the baby. This Hussam guy is irritating me. This is time 10. Turns out so. Let's see what she said. That just cracked me. Oh, I gotta plug my iPad in. Oh, please. She's also sick. Another one. Oh, I do have some. Oh, let me just turn this off. Part 1 of 2. What is this? Oh, this is Anti's motion for temporary custody and visitation. Okay, we'll read over this. I have something else I want to say, and then we're going to talk about the messy talk situation, because I saw a video today that I did not understand. And then once I pieced it together, I'm like, how are these people still on the internet? Okay. So the Internet Advocate posted Anti's motion for temporary custody and visitation, which I'm glad they filed. This is what he needs to. Kiara's chat was talking shit. She was answering saying IDK. Whether they were talking shit about me or they were talking shit about her. I'm assuming me. Yeah, he has been trying since she's been born, and Kiara is absolutely flat out refusing. Of course they were. That's okay, because you guys were talking shit too. It's just so funny to me. It's so petty, but it was just so funny. And today she has been 16. Easily I can see that. Okay, so here we go. Petitioner/father's motion for temporary relief comes now the plaintiff/father Anthony by and through this undersigned attorney, and hereby moves this honorable court to grant temporary relief and for partial summary judgment/judgment on the pleadings and its grounds. Therefore, what can I turn it this way? No. So blind, it's hard to see. Okay, grounds therefore would show: 1, parties have one minor child that is subject to this action, to wit, KKR is her initials, born blocked out. She's 8 months old. The minor child is presently in the care, custody, and control of the respondent/mother. On April 29, 2025, the petitioner/father, Anthony, filed his petition to establish paternity, parental responsibility, time-scaring schedule, child support, and other related relief. And it says petition. Number 4. On November 21st, 2025, the parties attended mediation, resulting in an order being entered on December 5th, 2025, which adjudicated the petitioner to be the legal father of the subject child. Number 5. Hold on. I have to blow it up so big. Okay. The respondent mother has not allowed the father any time sharing with the minor child. The mother has prevented the father from developing any meaningful relationship with the minor child. Number 6, on December 5th, 2025, this court entered into an injunction for protection against DV. That injunction does not address the issues of timeshare or parental responsibility and specifically states that timesharing shall be addressed in this paternity case. The father has not been permitted timesharing with the child since approximately August 20th of 2025. The mother insists that all timesharing of any duration should take place in her presence. The mother does not appear to have any fear of having the father in a public and or private space for any duration of time. The father, for obvious reasons, does not want to exercise access in the presence of the mother out of fear that she will accuse him of some kind of DV. Number 7, due to the injunction, the petitioner/father would also request that the parties be ordered to use Talking Parents Ultimate for all communication between the parties and the subject child. Number 8, the petitioner father has taken the required parenting course and a copy of the certification of completion has been filed in this case. Number 9, the petitioner/father requires the entry of an order permitting regular substantial time sharing with the minor child. Number 10, for all the ongoing reasons, the petitioner/father needs his honorable court to enter a temporary timeshare plan which gives the petitioner/father substantial time sharing with the minor child. A proposed parenting plan is attached here to Exhibit A. Number 11, the respondent/father has been required to retain the services of this undersigned attorney, and it gives his name, to represent him in this case, and has agreed to pay a reasonable attorney's fees for his service and any cost of this action. The respondent father may be entitled to recover the reasonable attorney's fees and cost of this action pursuant to Chapter 61 of the Florida statutes, specifically Florida Statute 61.16. Whereto respondent fathers pays this honorable court will A, enter a temporary timeshare plan which gives the petitioner/father substantial time sharing with the minor child. B, order the parents to utilize Talking Parents Ultimate for communication between the parties regarding the subject child and for communication with the subject child. C, award the petitioner/father the reasonable attorney's fees and cost of this action, both temporary and permanent. And D, grant such other and further relief as this court deems just and proper. Certification of service, and there's the certification of service. Okay. And then part 2. This is Anti's proposed parenting plan for custody visitation. This parenting plan is a proposed parenting plan submitted by or on the behalf of Anthony. The parenting plan is a final parenting plan established by the court. And then it says this parenting plan is a proposed parenting plan submitted to the court on behalf of Anthony. Furthermore, this parenting plan is a final parenting plan established by the court and shall continue until modified by the court order. Court order, or until the minor child graduates from high school or becomes emancipated. And then it lists all their information as whatever. Child's information, which I would never release. Jurisdiction. The United States is the country of habitat. Anyways, I'm not going to read all that. That just states that they have jurisdiction. Number 4, parental responsibility and decision making. So parental responsibility, shared parental responsibility. I swear I was not going to read court docs today. That's okay. This isn't much. Shared parental responsibility. The parents shall confer with each other and share decision-making authority with a view toward arriving at decisions that promote the best interest of their child. Neither parent shall have more or less decision-making than the other parent. With that understanding, the party shall, A, the parents shall confer with each other and share decision-making authority with a view toward arriving at a decision that promotes the best interest of their child. B, from this day forward, both parties shall exercise in good faith his or her best effort to encourage and foster the maximum relationships of love and affection between the child and the other parent. Neither parent shall do anything which would estrange the minor child from the other parent, would injure the opinion of the minor child as to his mother or father, or which would impair the natural development of the minor child's love and respect for each of his parents. It says his, but it's supposed to be hers. This includes, but is not limited to, discussing any time-sharing issues, child support or child support-related issues, educational issues, or any legal issues involving the child directly with the child or with any third party within earshot of the child. Furthermore, the biological mother and biological father shall be the only people who the child shall be encouraged to call mother, mom, mommy, or father, dad, papa, etc. Neither parent shall unreasonably withhold consent in making such joint decisions, nor shall either parent unilaterally make a change in the child's situation without agreement of the other parent. Oh my gosh. Both parents must agree in writing to all shots, immunizations, or other vaccines for the child. So it's hard to read. I can't turn it sideways and I have to blow it up huge so I can actually read it. E, either parent pursuant to the Florida statute may consent to mental health treatment for the child. However, this shall in no way modify prospects of shared parenting. The parent that consents to mental health treatment for the child shall provide the other parent the information on the mental health provider before treatment. Day-to-day decisions. Each parent may make their own decisions regarding the day-to-day care and control of the child while the child is with that parent without any interference from the other parent. That's good. Either parent may make an emergency decision regarding the health and safety of the child when the child is residing with that parent. A parent who makes an emergency decision shall share the decision with the other parent as soon as reasonably possible. Number 3, extracurricular activities. This will be a long time coming, but all extracurricular activities must be agreed upon, and the cost is going to be 50-50. Uniform equipment be 50-50. The parent with the minor child shall transport. They'll transport each way because that's a long time. Information sharing. Unless otherwise prohibited by law, the parties shall have access to medical records and school records and information pertaining to the child, and shall be permitted to independently consult with any and all professionals involved with the child. The parties shall cooperate with each other in sharing information related to the health, education, and welfare of the child, and then shall sign any necessary documentation ensuring that all parties have access to said records. Each party shall be responsible to obtain the records, blah, 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 blah. Both parties shall be listed as emergency contacts for the child. Okay, communication. Oh my God, this is a lot. I didn't realize it was this much. Who did this? For you guys, anything. All right, yeah, read through. If it's part like when we're talking about the schooling supplement, I'm just going to skip past that. I'm not going to read through all of that, but let's continue. Communication. Between parents. All communication regarding the child shall be between the parents, and any provision requiring consent or agreement shall be in writing. The parents shall not use the child as messengers to convey information, ask questions, or set up schedule changes. The parties shall communicate exclusively with one another regarding the minor child through Talking Parents Ultimate, including the Talking Parents website and mobile app. The only exception shall be situations in which there is a bona fide emergency or the use of Talking Parents would be objectively impractical. Thank you, love. I.e., parent is running late. In these situations, the parties shall update the program and continue exclusively using Talking Parents as soon as possible. The parties will register with Talking Parents within 2 days of the entry of an order approving this parenting plan. Each party shall bear his or her own costs associated with the registration and use of Talking Parents. If it is required by Talking Parents that only the only one payment is accepted, then the party shall equally divide the cost. Upon registration, each party will check into Talking Parents no less than every 24 hours and shall respond to the parenting inquiries of the other parent within 24 hours of the receipt of any such Talking Parent inquiry, except in the event of a bona fide emergency precluding a party from checking Talking Parents and or responding via Talking Parents within the said time frame. Neither party shall utilize Talking Parents to harass or annoy the other party. The party shall utilize Talking Parents for parenting issues, scheduling, calendaring, issues which require parental consent and reimbursement matters. Okay, number 2, between parents and the child, both parents shall keep his or her contact information current. Telephone or other electronic communication between the child and the other parent shall not be monitored, placed on speakerphone, or interrupted by the other parent, except as needed to facilitate the communication between the child and the other parent. Electronic communication shall be via Talking Parents Premium, except as otherwise set forth in section 4 above. Hold on. The child shall have all forms of communication with the other parent between the hours of 11 a.m. through 8 p.m. The communication shall be limited to twice daily, with each communication limited to the duration not to exceed 30 minutes. The party who is exercising time sharing shall return any missed calls to the other parent within 30 minutes unless the minor child is sleeping or ill. Then such calls shall be returned at the first available opportunity. If the father or mother should leave the child in the care of a third party, i.e. babysitter, spouse, significant other, paramour, family member, etc., said person shall adhere to the same exact rules outlined herein. with regards to child communication with his parents. Okay, page 5. We have 5 more to go. Each parent may provide a communication device for the child if the parents meet. All that's going to come much later. Okay, so I'm not going to read that. Child care babysitters. Each parent may select his or her own babysitter, non-daycare / non-aftercare / non-summer camp, and shall bear 100% of the cost of his or her own babysitter. The complete legal name and contact info, address, and telephone numbers of the babysitter must be exchanged with the other parent prior to using said babysitter, and the babysitter must have the contact information, name, address, telephone number, etc., of both parents as well. Upon request, either party shall be entitled to have a background check done on the other party's babysitter at their own expense. Each parent must offer the other parent the opportunity to care for the child before using a babysitter, any third party, if the minor child shall be left with anyone other than the biological mother and the biological father for any overnights. So we call that the first right of refusal. It is very common in any type of court cases where if you are leaving the child or if you need a babysitter for any reason, you must first ask the parent. They have the right to then say, yep, I can do it, or no, I don't. And then you can use whatever babysitter it is that you've chosen. Now, so far, this is what they're requesting. This is not ordered at all, just so we know. Education, I'm not going to go in and read all that because we're far from education. Wait, what is this one? Schoolwork and attendance. Okay, we don't need that. School calendar, we don't need that. Academic break, we don't need that. Okay, timeshare schedule. Excuse me. Okay, go back. The party's child shall have 50-50 timeshare with her parents. The model schedule is outlined immediately below. The parties shall cooperate and work with one another to adhere as close to the schedule as possible and shall be flexible with any reasonable request to deviate on a temporary basis if need be. The child shall spend time with the mother and the father on the following dates and times. M signifies overnights with the mother. F signifies overnights with the father. So it looks like it's out for 4 weeks. So Monday, Tuesday, child's with mom. Wednesday, Thursday, child's with father. Week 1, child is with father. Okay, so week 1 and week 3, child is with father Wednesday through Sunday. Week 2 and 4, the child is with mom every day except for Wednesday, Thursday. That's a good 50-50 schedule. I like how they broke it up midweek so it's not a long period of time. Yep, they're doing the 2-2-3 schedule. Like it. Okay, holiday schedule. Holiday time sharing shall be in accordance with the following schedule. If a holiday is not specified as even or odd or every year with one parent, then the child will remain with the parent in accordance with the regular weekday weekend schedule. The holiday time sharing trumps the regular weekday and weekend schedule outlined directly in the section above. Holiday, Mother's Day, always with mom, dad. Father's Day with dad. Thanksgiving break, the parents shall alternate the entire Thanksgiving break with the mother having the child during even number years, dad during odd. Winter break, mother shall have the first half of winter break during odd number years, and the father during even number. The father shall have the first half of winter break during odd numbered years, and the mother shall have the second half. Historically, winter break has an even number of overnights, resulting in the child exercising equal overnights with each parent during the break. If there happens to be an odd number of overnights for the winter break, the mother shall have the extra overnights for the first occurrence than the father for have the extra night for the next one. Historically, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day occur in the first half of the winter break, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day occur in the second half of the winter break. If the division of the winter break should happen to occur on Christmas Day, time of exchange shall be 2 p.m. Spring break, summer break, I'm not going to go over because, again, it's a long way out. The party shall notify the other party of his or her desired 2-week summer break by May 15th of each year in writing. If there is a conflict in the desired dates of either party, in even-numbered years, mother dates have preference, and odd-numbered years of father dates have preference. Failure to notify by May 15th shall result in forfeiture of his or her right to... Oh my gosh. The stupid things in the way. Where was that? Shall result in the right... in a forfeiture of his or her right to supremacy. Any summer vacation not utilized expires and cannot be rolled over into the next summer. The mother shall not be permitted to utilize her summer vacation during Father's Day weekend unless the parties otherwise agree. Number of overnights. Based upon the timeshare schedule, the mother has approximately 182.5 overnights per year, and the father has approximately 182.5 overnights per year. Note, the two numbers must equal 365. Time-sharing support. When a parent who is ordered to pay child support or alimony fails to pay child support or alimony, the parent who should have received the child support or alimony may not refuse to honor the time-sharing agreement. Transportation. The child shall be transported in a vehicle only driven by a valid licensed and insured driver. The minor child shall be placed in an appropriate car seat, booster seat, as long as it is age necessary and appropriate. The minor child shall be placed in the back seat of all cars, trucks, etc. until legally... No, anyways, we know all that. It has to be a licensed driver with insurance, and she's got to be in a proper car seat. Okay. The party beginning their timeshare shall pick up the minor child at the Port Lucie Police Department. That's all I'm going to read. I'm not going to do the times or anything. Even though it's public and it's out there, y'all ain't going to get the information from my page as to where they're going to be and then be popping up, okay? Upon the child being enrolled in school, we don't care about any of that. Foreign and out-of-state overnight travel. Both parents must always be notified of the whereabouts of the minor child for overnight travel. All tickets for travel must be round-trip tickets only, or if purchased separately, proof of tickets for return travel must be provided prior to any travel. Either parent may travel within the United States with the child through their timeshare. You just got to provide the information. Okay, income tax, I don't care about that. Designation of other legal purposes. The child name in this parenting plan is scheduled to spend the majority of the time with the father. This majority designation is solely for purpose of all other state and federal laws which requires such a designation. This section specifically excludes any right and or obligation under the Internet Revenue Code. This section does not affect either parent's right and responsibility under the parenting plan. Oh, thank God. Last page. Temporary changes to this parenting plan may be made informally without a written document. However, if the parties dispute the change, then the parenting plan shall remain in effect until further notice. Any substantial change in the parenting plan must be sought through filing of a substantial petition for modification with the exception as outlined in the paragraph above. Relocation. Any relocation of the child/children is subject to and must be sought in compliance with Section 61.13001 Florida statute. Disputes or conflict resolution. Parents shall attempt to cooperatively resolve any disputes which may arise over the terms of the parenting plan. The parents may wish to use mediation or other dispute resolution methods and assistance such as parenting coordinators or parenting counselors before filing action. It doesn't say actually, it doesn't, Kiara, it doesn't say in here or Jesus. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say or Jesus. Shoot, what are you going to do? Yeah, it says, I'll read it again for you. It says that you have to use a mediator or other dispute resolution methods such as parenting coordinators, parenting counselors. It doesn't say Jesus. Shit. I wonder if they'll make an exception for you. I don't know. Gosh, I don't know what you'll do in that situation. That's crazy. They should have put that in there. She only talks to Jesus, guys. And then it says, this was written in by the Internet Advocate. What some of this means a lot is also when they're older, Anti and Kiara will show 50-50 custody and timeshare equally. Kiara must ask Anti first to watch the child if she needs a sitter for appointments, night partying, etc. Kiara can't just pick up and leave. Yeah. So that is what that Anti filed that request. I had no desire to read court docs today, but I'm glad that I did. I appreciate it. I just wasn't ready. I have to be ready to read court docs. It's a lot. It's draining. You got to be in the right mind frame. But anyways, nonetheless, that is what he put in. I think that is a great plan. He's not asking for too much. I think it is very simple, to the point. It gives him exactly what he should have. It gives her exactly what she should have. It has not yet been ordered. Will go in front of the judge, and we'll see what the judge says. So basically, Kiara should be getting a wake-up call like Maria. And then she gets to choose whether she wants to take it or not. Now, with Kiara, see, Brie will only listen to Santos or her Snow. Kiara apparently only takes advice from Jesus. So, I don't know how she's going to take this. Like, when the judge says, no, you have to do this, is she going to be like, fuck you, because you're not Jesus. I don't have to listen to you. You are not Jesus. I don't know. Ultimately, Kiara is a mom. And I just want what is best for all of these kids. Kids should not be at parties. They should not be at house parties. They just shouldn't be. So, I don't know. They shouldn't be around a bunch of different men, but can't be around their dad. And again, she's been asked so many times, and the only statement she has stated as to why she will not leave the baby with Anti is because she's afraid that she won't give it back. Well, you're the only one that's done that. So anyway, so there's that on that. Yeah, it just seems so easy. Even though it's 50-50, someone has to be primary. Correct. Somebody will be granted, like sole, in a sense. Well, no, because I did even say 50-50 for everything, including all questions, except for in emergency situations. I don't know when their court date is. Yeah, no clue when they go to court. Hold on. Lawyer said Jenny got a DUI. Yeah, I'm assuming he would definitely want to pull her records on that. Somebody asked any updates of... Oh, there is. Any updates on Liv? She's in jail. We don't know how long she's going to be there for. Let me see if they've updated their system at all with any type of release dates or anything. Booked in 12/17, none posted. Hold, no bond. It still shows no bond. I just love the pretty privilege. She is in jail. She is in jail. she's in jail because she talks shit about everyone else and how they should be in jail, and that she wishes the judge would put her in jail because that would be the break that it would be like a little vacation, like a getaway. She'll be able to hang out with all the girls, and she has pretty privilege, and so everyone's gonna love her. She'll be able to sleep when she wants to. She won't have to listen to her kids crying and screaming anymore, and she'll be able to just hang out and play games and just do what she wants to do. It'll be so much fun. Well, fuck it, enjoy it, because now you're in there. Now, it saying no bail is not meaning that she's going to be held like long term. Oftentimes it'll say that until you see a judge and the judge sets bail. So, yeah, I have a feeling it's a contempt charge because her charge is order of commitment, meaning she's ordered to be held in jail until she either has a mental health evaluation, she's held for trial, she's in contempt of court. So the judge very likely put her in contempt of court because she's flat out refusing to pay her child support and basically she did. She told the judge to suck her. I didn't know she had one of those. And that her ex would never see a penny of that money. So anyways, now she's in jail. I do believe I have no verification of this. This is my thought process. How come it's always Masley's video or things that get, oh, Kathy got one too. Hold on, I'm approving them. I don't know why that happens. But anyways, I'm assuming she found out last week that she was going to have to turn herself in. I'm assuming her mom flew in to take care of her kids, and she turned herself in today. That is all my assumption. I don't know. But she also did have a warrant out for her arrest, so I don't know. So that's what we know on that. That's that on that. Anything else you guys want to go over? Because I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I don't know what it is, Mazzy. It's TikTok. It's not you, it's me. Liv is a character. Liv is a character. Liv is she is doing anything and everything she can to go viral. Her words, not mine. She will do and say absolutely anything to go viral. And she is a scammer. She has been stating that, you know, she was homeless. She's pregnant with her sixth kid for like the second or third time right now. It's just a lot. It is a lot. I only brought her up to you guys because you guys are amazing individuals. The Sock Gang is absolutely amazing. You guys have big hearts, and I could totally see her coming up on your FYP and her being like, I'm homeless in my car with my two kids, and she played it off so well. Someone being like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I wanted you guys to know that was all a lie. So I saw the Red said that Jenny does not be taking care of any kids. She can take her own grandkid. Now she's taking care of random kids. Like, that's crazy. So, wait, who is? Oh, you're Queen W. You're talking about Drew. Yeah. So, wait, what did he go to court for? Was it for the child support again? No, not that Liv. Sorry, another Liv. Her name is Liv Nicole. She's bigger over on YT. Hold on. But she does have a TikTok, and she started for a while going live with a lot of people that we follow or that we talk about or whatnot, which is another reason why I want to talk about her. She looks different every time you see her. This is the video that kind of went a little bit viral, though.
This is gonna be my fourth baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post. Okay.
All of it's a lie. She has all that shit piled up in her car. She's got a little baby in there. She was in Florida at the time. It was hot as heck. Her car didn't have AC, but barely even would run. She had an apartment in Florida. She had an apartment in Texas, and she made $22,000 a month. This month that she did this in August. Mind you, she talks about being pregnant. This is August 13th. She was pregnant with her 6th child by her 4th baby daddy. She apparently got an AB. She is now currently pregnant with her 6th child again. What happened to this one? So wouldn't this be her 7th? No? Anyways, now she's pregnant again with her 6th child by her 4th baby daddy. The only problem is there were 6 different guys around during like that 5-6 week period, so she's not sure. She's already tried to pan it on 2 guys. One, Joey, this little girl's father, but he had a vasectomy, so he's like, it's not me, bitch, try again. So then she tried it on the next one. We call him Gamer Bay because he's always on the game and yelling and screaming, whatever. He's in the military, retired from the military, kind of got his shit together, so she tried to blame it on him. Apparently the dates didn't add up, so it's not him. So anyways, and now she's in jail. We may never know. It's too much. You so many. No, she lost count. Literally. Mind you, she was also completely against AB. Like, if you had an AB, like, she just is a diehard Trumper, and how dare you do that, and that's not a form of birth, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden she's like, well, now that affects me, I have to pay more, because she came on and asked for TikTok to send her, and YT to send her money to get an AB of this child, and that she was going to be homeless again. Shocking. And that she needed money because she now has to, it's so expensive. She has to travel out of state, so she has to get plane tickets to go and do the whole thing. It's terrible. The whole thing is horrible. It is a whole lot of. Queen, I'll have to check into them. It's funny because I really have stayed clear from the Jenkins, because every video I've made on them has gone really viral, and it just messes up all of my stuff. I think one is like at 2 million, the other one's like over 5 million. My notifications are through the roof. It's just every time. I would like it just do like normal numbers. Jade always comes in right at the end. What did I miss? A whole lot, honey. A whole lot. I'm about to get off. I'm going to upload it while I'm heating up my dinner. And Brandy! And then I'm going to upload it over to YT. She should have stayed in LA to try to get it. Literally. Yeah, I don't know about the baby and the seizures either. There's a whole lot going on with the Jenkins that I'm just like, I don't know about that. I don't know why with the notifications. I don't know. I do have a video, but I can't remember now how to do it. But I do have a video up. Maybe I'll try to repost it on how to get notifications. Yeah, they're very, very sketchy. And don't get me wrong, I love the people that I've gained from them. But like I said, it's when you have videos that go that viral, you can't even find you have to stop answering at a certain time, answering the questions, because it's the same repetitive stuff, you know. I think there was like 10,000 comments or something crazy on one of the videos. Like, I can't answer all of that. It became very overwhelming for me. And so now I'm scared to do another one. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I will look into the Jenkins. I will try to do another video on them because I do feel like there's more to it. I kind of have this weird feeling. I don't like to turn the comments off because I do like I like people to be able to have conversations with it. Plus, to be honest, I wouldn't even know how. Let's be honest. That's the reason. No, we're talking about the Jenkins. So I will look into it and try to do another video, and we'll see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to upload this video right now. It'll be over on my YT. And then you'll get to see everything that I did say about Kiara. Because I don't have anything negative to say about Kiara. I'm just not Jesus. So I can't have a conversation with her. But yeah, I'm going to eat and get a good night's sleep because I'm exhausted. I upload the whole thing. The only thing I ever take out, thank you, Brandy. The only thing I ever take out when I upload over there is all the highs, hellos, whatever, that first like 5-10 minutes while we're all just saying hi to each other. I just take all of that out because other people that are on YouTube aren't gonna, like, if they come across it, they're not just gonna be like, what the hell is it? You know, so I want it to go right into the story. So that's the only thing I ever take out. I don't know how to do any other editing. So the whole thing will be there, including the battles and Kiara's precious little face when she sees me. Oh, it was so much fun. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.